Harry Potter. Continue where you left off. I believe last time I said we were gonna do a meet Sebastian to get that dark art spell. I think he's gonna give me one. The mission does not say that it gives me one, but I feel like it will. So I'm gonna try that, and then I am going to try and just grind some money and see if I can get the flex weed, and then just do a lot more of the side quests. But yeah, I'm very excited to be back. Let's see. There is a magic barrier. Oh, ooh, wait. Features. Oh, those birds I already got. Camp. Oh yeah, yeah.
Revelio.
I'm gonna take all your crap. Damn it.
Fine now, Demi guys.
Here. What would these be here? Activate the fast travel.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can agree. Fast traveling is a very good thing to do.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you
What you
have for
got?
sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Don't really want
Have
to.
I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Thank you, sir.
Revelio.
Get into this one. Yes, I can. I am not breaking and entering. I swear. Where's all your stuff? Need all your stuff. Ooh, there's a thing. Money. $3. Not really useful.
Revelio.
Alright. Sebastian, what you got?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You made it.
Yes, I did. Why so gloom?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. 'Way. 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 ' Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Why were we up there?
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
The bit harsh.
What you've done.
I'm sorry.
And my wand is glitching out again.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind,
And
I
your robe is
just need a
glitching
moment
out.
alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Why is
What
there
is it you
glowing
don't
inside of you? Okay, talk to you.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Should it be nice? I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Oh, so that's why you say there's no cure. You just don't
I hope
wanna-
you
want him
remember
to
what
get
I've
hurt.
said. Good day.
Oh, and
Sorry about earlier.
Revelio.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
before we do anything, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things. That was a very pointless thing. Oh, what do we got over here? Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still a foul, but you know what I mean. Pointless as well. What do we got?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish
He
you
does not
well.
look great.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
He's probably still mad. Is the robe still inside him? Ah, I got faked.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse.
And
It's as
now
though
your
he
hand is
blames
slipping
me
through your
somehow.
robe.
Always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Ooh.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Come on, let's go.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Ooh.
This way.
Let's go.
How much longer
Then
are we
let him lie
expected
to the
to dig
ground.
for this
Defeat all
rubble?
enemies.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard. Descender! I won't bet. Why can't I hit you? Well, stupid.
Come on. You're dead.
Descender! Repulsor! Accio!
Get over here. Oh, one more.
You will regret coming here.
Really?
Incendio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy!
How did I get
You
down?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She
Also,
came face to
his
face with a
uncle,
horde of goblins,
does not
frantically
want
trying
him
to stamp
be
out the
looking for a
flames.
cure because there's no
Suddenly,
cure to be found.
An icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
A kill for no reason.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at
Well, if you were
Billywig's,
gonna say that,
but I
then
keep
was-
thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
When did we see this? I have no idea when. When did I see that view? What?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Oh.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who?
I found a
Oh,
pensive that
that's
day in
what
the
it is.
restricted section with a memory that showed this
There we go.
house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
Yeah.
And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey.
Yes, I did.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh,
Ah, yes.
and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of
Thank you.
years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
A bit of a crocodile
The
Dundee.
point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
What?
Someone piled...
There we go. You shall forever be known as Banana Split. No, and I'll call this one Vanilla. There we go. Vanilla and Banana Split. Wait, do I have a... I think I have one more in the pouch. Yes, and this one... This one... will be Cherry. Come to me. Eat your food.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo?
Yes, ma'am.
Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
A Flipendo.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to...
Yes, I will. Where should I put Flipendo? I don't like this setup already. Maybe I'll switch it.
Oh, you're welcome to do so here. Look at that. You're a natural.
I guess I just gotta talk to people. Do this then. Get 'em. I should go here. That way I can get that fast travel. Oh, that. Really? This one hasn't unlocked?
How nice
right
to
there.
see you, my young friend.
Hello, Hamura.
What's behind door number 1? This guy. Still don't know what any of these things mean.
Revelio.
There's them two. What does it mean? Oh yeah, this teacher. Hey, I know who you are. Your classroom is in a weird location. Oh, but you're the... Are you the Quidditch
Welcome
one?
back. Have you finished your
Yeah,
assignments?
you're the Quidditch one.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Excellent. Yes, something.
Very good. Recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
There we go. Can I break into your stuff? I want the freezing one. Alright, what next mission we got? I don't have that yet. Sebastian, I'll talk to him. Talk to you. You behaving? Oh! What the fuck? You just killed the guy. Can I repair you?
Repair on.
Bro, you just killed your friend. That was great.
I'd like to look in the house.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Confringo!
Figured. What are you getting in trouble for?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New
That
charms
is
and
true.
spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Oh, and it's in here.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Go. Ooh, butterfly thingy.
Lumos.
By the guy shushing 2 statues.
Accio!
Oh, here's a butterfly.
Lumos.
This back. Oh, thank you. Oh, there you are. There we go. That should be all of them. Right. Oh, there's more? Get out of the way.
Revelio.
Oh, I saw that.
Accio. That's the last book.
Today
Now
was
to
a
take
good
them
day.
back to Cressida.
Visit until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. He knows everything. Potions. Always disrupting professional class with his experiments. Utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been next. I'm becoming a partial then. Got your books. I read your diary.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
What's that supposed to mean? I guess because I did read your diary. Nah.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
I can kill you, you know. Right here. No one will notice. Alright, there's a mission in here. Where is it? On Sebastian. There it is. Did yours ages ago.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
But you didn't.
You have a
I
knack
did.
for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact,
That's
I'd
good
stay
that
with Dot and Aidan the
character
summers I waited
says
tables
that.
here as a student.
Like a scripted thing.
I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
That little at the end, I feel like we're probably going to see pictures of them before.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Okay. There was one more. Where's that? Sorry, man, we have to.
I saw what you did!
Whoa, what happened here?
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
That's funny.
That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering?
Revelli.
my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. Sir, we'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That's funny. Bit of tomfoolery.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir,
And who are
is
you?
everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Perfectly fine.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any
I like this.
competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
I like this.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar.
I shall.
All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
Oh, no. Can I get the thing? Said fill my pockets. Can I not fill my pockets? Can't attack you. Fine.
Revelio.
No, leave me alone.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
Why are you following me? Stop it. Oh, can you stay hidden with them too? Not really.
Revelio.
I'll try and be sneaky.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Oh, but I want this chest.
Revelio. Incendio.
I'll say that. Is that all the things?
Revelio.
Oh, what's over here? Oh! Let me go. Fine, I won't grab that. Chest them. There. Hey, you idiot. Get over here. And you're not?
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, there we go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak.
Revelio.
Yes, be broken. Ignore me. Just keep walking over there because you're broken. You don't see me. Dumb. And I'm out.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend of mine?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen.
Oh, thank
Here's a
you.
little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
A cat. Pet the cat. The floating cat, because apparently you are only petting nothing.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Right there.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
You can sell the try and find. I already got some.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Of course he
The
did.
cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
What's
Do
in
you
the box?
remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
What's in the
Of course.
box?
A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Where is it? There.
Haven't a clue why there's such a
Oh, hi.
fuss. What? I shall get that.
Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Afraid to take a hit, are you? You've heard quite enough of our wreck. You dare slay one of my own?
Expelliarmus.
You will fall!
Protego. Descendo.
I like that slam one.
Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Serona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters.
Incendi.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I don't want to get in the water. Oh. You know what's down there? I'm curious.
Confringo!
Oh, secrets. Where's just the way forward?
Revelio.
What else we got in here?
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
I need Flipendo. Let's put that there.
Or avoid it altogether. Confringo. Flipendo.
Oh god. Take that. And that.
Confringo.
And that. And
Confringo. Flipendo.
oh god.
Potato. Stupid. Confringo.
And oh god.
Stupefy.
And that. Take it.
Confringo. Flipendo.
Oh,
Rest easy, my large friend.
yes.
Revelio.
Okay, where am I going? Okay, I slid down there. That side looks like the this way. Oh god. I'm sorry, I forgot. Ah,
Lumos.
out of my way. What's inside the creepy cave? Solar spectacle. Eh,
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
Excuse me. Take those tentacles. Headed that way. Go there.
Lumos. Confringo.
Wait, you're alive? Oh my god, I really don't want to read all that.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Is that all the things in this cave? Nope. There's the chest. Oh. What's in door number 2? Yes. I'll take it.
Revelio.
Oh, Serona.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggenwell potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Yeah.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
Why does the game keep telling you that, oh, can't play Quidditch? Like, just add it to the game.
Is that Professor Garlick?
Add it.
It is. Still one of my dearest friends.
It's not hard.
I know
Just
she
add
wouldn't
Quidditch
mind
to
you
the
having
game.
seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young
And in
people.
secret, consult J.K. Rowling.
We
Make sure the
believe
game is,
experience to be an
how it
invaluable
should be. Or
teacher.
do something.
To borrow
Make
a
it
phrase
fun.
from Mirabelle,
You can do it.
it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Oh, thank you. A friend indeed. Got any other missions around here? Oh, here.
What will I do without her?
Not like that? No.
Hello?
What can
Is
you
something
do
the
with that?
matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes.
Oh, they're
I
gonna
tried
die.
to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Oh, thank you.
Do keep an eye out
I do
for
need
her.
money.
And be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's moon calf.
And I fast travel, because that's far away. I almost can. There's two fish things. Oh, it tells you. I don't know. Why'd you make me come in? Who are you?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I do not.
You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm not giving you
That's
anything.
not what I meant.
Cruel. Calling me a liar? I don't need the help of someone so rude.
That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
Still looking for that thunder brew?
No, Wait, did you find some?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone in their body.
And that was a very mean thing to say.
Poachers? Garniff was right then.
The shaman
I'd better be
poacher
careful.
using reductive class.
You, Revelio.
Confringo!
Protego.
That goblin out.
I won't go down as easy. It's the student who released Treadwell.
Oh,
it's actually quite beautiful.
out.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Protego!
Is it you?
Incendio! Confringo!
Accio. Levioso. Flipendo. You'll never see. Accio.
What the? You were a lady?
Flipendo. Levioso. Careful not to get bit. Accio.
Hang on! Head in the clouds, this one!
Confringo.
Come on. Nope.
Reductor!
Protego. Stupefy.
And you're dead.
You'll pay for it!
Levioso.
You haven't got a prayer!
Oh, look at all the little animals.
Back for another visit!
Descend.
There we go.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
You're dead.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Really?
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Oh god. No. No, no.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why would you all run away like that?
Revelio.
Oh my god, of course.
Leviosa.
I grabbed every single other one.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
I want to kill this freaking troll when I come back.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
It was terrifying for them.
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
Yeah, I forgot they dance.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course. I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
Thank you.
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
you up to now?
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
What you want, Gareth?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your
Oh yeah, we
help.
did the shenanigans. in
Hope
the
Sharp
classroom.
wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Nah, it was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
That'd be nice. That it?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews.
Yeah,
I was
that's what you
hoping
get.
you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few
Another secret
dried billywig
passage.
stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Excellent.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
What did I need for this?
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Leviosa!
That's what it was.
Revelio.
This is so cool. The Great Hall. Yes. Okay, where's Sebastian?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Yes, sir.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You tell me.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
I shall.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Oh.
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio.
Yes.
It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim.
Yes.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
I need to learn
As
this.
punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Yeah, no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Oh, I need that news like to yesterday.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, sir.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, no.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
Well, thank you for
Talent
that.
and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Sure.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
What does the Fendo do?
Revelio.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the class.
I will. Where's it at? Yes.
For your sake, and it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Scarf to school with me. She never even wears it.
Oh, not attend. This. Ah. Yeah. Do this one.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Protego!
Where'd you go?
Revelio.
Where'd it go? Oh.
My family's owl is getting through.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I didn't know that was locked.
Once a coward, always a coward. Just ask
Oh,
Duncan
these
Hobhouse.
things.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Put it in the keyhole. Oh, okay, I get it.
Brilliant.
Ooh, Slytherin.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Where's Nelly? You're still in the courtyard? No.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes, I did.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call
Oh, are
them
those the
house
things with the
chests.
eyes?
I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Okay, you're hyping this thing up. It better be good. Yeah, figure.
This must be my house chest. I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Oh God, is that how many you need? 16? Well, now I definitely want to freaking do them. This was a great episode. We made a lot of progress. Hopefully tomorrow we can get Crucio.
Protego!
I really want Crucio. I want that spell. I want that big spell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys continue to watch the play with me. I hope to see you guys in the next